Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today is going to be assembling the power valve system in the 98 Yz125 build. Pretty straightforward, goes in the same way it came out. Get yourself a little cap of 2-stroke oil, lube everything up, and get your thread locker. So I'm gonna throw thread locker on the little nuts that'll be going in, and yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. Everything here is already lubed up with the 2-cycle, so I'm just going to install there, install there. Those two are set in. Just make sure the collars on them are sitting inside the groove they go in. Then you take your Phillips, and these go directly in. Some models are a little different with how these collars get locked in. This one, the screw sits right on it, so get it down nice and snug. Don't want that backing out while you're riding. And then we'll get the second one put in. Careful not to cross thread. Just take it easy. Don't want to strip these. Alright, those are in. Some kits will come with the new seal for there. I bought a Tusk seal kit. Big thanks to Tusk. It does come with the seal for here, so I did install that. Now, this goes on as one assembly. Well, I put it on as one assembly. And then you get your shaft started. Throw a bushing in between. Then try to slide the entire assembly through, well, slide your shaft through the entire assembly. And then, last but not least, bam. Slides right through. Not that hard of a job at all. Last thing on the inside here is going to be to line up the screw with the shaft. There's a hole in there. Just get that lined up. Alrighty, that is already threading in. And then tighten that down. Don't go too crazy, guys. I know some people like to snap the whole head off the bolt to prove how tight it is. You don't gotta do all that. Alright, let's just make sure it's working properly. And it is. Then you turn to the side. I already have Threadlocker on this bolt, nut, whatever you want to call it. And this is what locks this assembly. So I'm going to put this on here, because it's magnetic, and get that started. You want to get it in between the shaft. It's supposed to sit flush up against the head once it's fully seated. So I'll get that started. Before you get it fully in there, make sure that this is straight in there. I'll show you after, but I'm holding it right now with my thumb. I'll bring this closer, and there it is. It just sits up against the inside of that, flush up against the head. See if I can get a little closer in there. I'll just bring it in the light. And it locks that in. And that is all for that. Then the next thing will be, once installing the head, I'll show you guys how to connect the power valve linkage, which opens it up once it's at a certain RPMs, and it pulls the valves out to open up the exhaust ports. But yeah, so that's how you reinstall the power valve setup on a 98 Yz125. This is part of the build. I don't even know what part I'm on, to be honest, but I'm getting close. You know, I'm to the part where I'll be installing the inner clutch case, the clutch, then this cylinder, power valve, cap, and we should be ready to go. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.